Hi everyone, welcome back to Vital Healing. For those of you that are new to my channel, my name is Dr. Candida Schwartz. I am a naturopathic doctor as well as an intuitive healer. I just wanted to apologize for yesterday's solar plexus chakra. I don't know what was going on with the internet or technology or in the stars. I don't know what was happening, but yesterday was just a very challenging day with technology. So thank you for your patience, and again, I apologize. Okay, so day 4 is today. Thursday is day 4 of the 7-day chakra, holistic chakra meditation challenge. And today we focus around the heart chakra. And so I'd love to just jump right in. Again, if you just stumbled across this, the information about what this challenge is about and how it's different, how it's kind of a different sort of meditation and why I do it and why I wanted to put it up, it's all in the description below. So go ahead and subscribe, make a comment. Are you excited? Where were you at with your heart? Yeah, okay. So I always have, whenever I do a meditation, I always have a ring of stones and with a green candle in the center. And I'll be burning sage as well as ringing bells anytime the energy just gets really thick. So you might hear a bell every once in a while. It just moves energy really quickly. I have rose oil on my heart and on my feet for today. And I'm doing borage with the flower essence. Borage is all about having the confidence to shine your heart's dreams and your heart's light really brightly. And I'll be holding a big chunk of rose quartz just to help keep me and my heart grounded, and hopefully to send out that energy to you all, to just so even if you don't have a rose quartz, like you can just hold it in your hands and just feel the grounding. And then I asked, what do we need to know about today? And we got the Father of Pentacles. This is the King of Pentacles in regular tarot, and it's upside down. So right side up, it's high vibrational masculine authority, you know, that really great father figure that gives us structure and stability and protection. Upside down, it's not that, right? It's lower vibrational, it's tension and struggle and fighting and holding on and forcing things that really probably we don't really need anymore. You know, pushing, control, some frustration, some anger. And then I said, deep down in all of our hearts today. So whenever you do this, if you stumble on this a year from now, it doesn't really matter. Deep down inside of your heart, we have the 8 of Pentacles upside down. 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups right side up is there's nothing left. It's just time to move on. I'm done. Upside down, there's resistance. There's stuff there's stuff that you're holding on to in your emotional heart, in your emotional body, but in your heart specifically, that it's time to let go of and just sweep away all of the glass shards and move on to a new structure, a new place. So hopefully will be this at the end of the meditation. All right. So I've got my stone on my lap in my hands. I'm actually going to just put it in my lap. Let's go ahead and turn on the waterfall. I'll be holding the space in the rose quartz. Beautiful grass green bubble of light, crown chakra, third eye in that rose quartz. And no time, no space healing rose between us, so we are safe in this space. I already see Raphael and Kuan Yin coming through just to hold the space around us, and they're showing me that they're already starting to balance the space between our past and our future, our left side and right side, so our masculine and our feminine, and then our crown and our grounding. And they're just kind of working on that that balance getting us centered in our heart. So go ahead and turn on a waterfall from crown all the way down your spine to the tip of your tailbone. You can wiggle your toes, you can spin your feet chakra, you can spin your hand chakra today, and I'll explain why that's important today in a minute. But anything that's just coming up for you, maybe there are 8 things that you are holding on to, 8 emotions that you are holding on to, 8 stories that you're carrying in your emotional heart, 8 illnesses, 8 things that are causing you illness in your heart. And I'm going to go into the body, the physical, the physiological, the mind, the spirit, the emotional, as we get into the healing and the meditation. But think about 8 things maybe that are coming through. Good. So anything that you can automatically just let fall down that waterfall, and just, letting go through that waterfall and connecting it deep to the earth, and letting that mama unconditional love, that beautiful matriarch, feminine, highest vibrational feminine healing, let's allow that energy to pull up, our energy recycled. So if you let go of fear, stress, worry, sadness about 5 different things, those are 8 things, right? You can take that energy, recycle it, and bring it back up through the Mother Earth, and allow our feet, our limbs, our lower limbs, our shins, our ankles, our knees, our thighs, all of our lower, all of our bloodline in our lower chakra, in our grounding cord, in our nerves, in our muscles, just really deflaming and relaxing and allowing flow as Mother Earth brings up our energy that comes back blessed with her love, with her recycling. So all of those fears come back as love. All of those worries come back as faith. All of those sadnesses come back as healing and patience and forgiveness and self-love, right? So breathe that energy, and let's fill up our grounding that we did on Monday. Let's spin a beautiful garnet and black tourmaline in our grounding cord, and really take some deep breaths and ground and connect and feel our energy blessing with Mother Earth, our grounding cord. Good. I'm going to burn some sage, and then let's breathe that energy, filling up our bladder as we arrive at the sacral chakra that we did on Tuesday, that we cleansed and balanced on Tuesday. Go ahead and feel your creativity, your sensuality, your beauty, the balance of your masculine and feminine in that sacral pelvic bowl. Let your sacrum balance, your hips balance, your hormones balance, as we shine a beautiful orange carnelian, big, bright, and beautiful in our sacral chakra. Good. And then let's breathe the energy up into the solar plexus, around the belly button, the upper abdomen. Breathing that beautiful sunshine, allowing that sunshine, that citrine, that fire agate yellow, allowing that internal authenticity and confidence and will and purpose to shine brightly throughout your entire being. Letting yourself shine brightly with all of those beautiful I am statements. Who you are and what your intentions are. What do you want to offer yourself, your community, and the world? Nice deep breaths as we breathe the energy up into the heart chakra. And you might want to just take your left hand, put it over your heart, and put your right hand over your heart and take a nice deep breath. Breathing in all of that rose quartz, and I'm also seeing a lot of jade coming through and that borage. And then as we open up, as we take another inhale, go ahead and open up your hands like your wings. And then on the exhale, put your right hand down and put your left hand over your heart, over your right hand over your heart, just to get some balance in the heart. Obviously, the heart is about emotions and trauma and sadness and grief. But to me, the heart is the center of your chakra system on your body. For our purposes today, there are 3 chakra below and 3 chakra above. So the balance between earth and spirit, between our groundedness and our higher self spirit, it all gets filtered through the heart. The heart is oneness. It is self-love, and it is the mirror and reflection of love that we permeate, that we reflect out into the world. So to me, the heart also represents the past. So if you have a lot of tension in your shoulder blades, you're stuck with your old identities and your old life experiences or soul's experience that dictate who you are. So just notice in your heart center, where are you feeling trapped? Where are you feeling stuck? Are you having palpitations? Do you have high cholesterol? Do you have low cholesterol? Do you have high or low blood pressure? Do you struggle with anemia? What does your blood feel like? What does your DNA feel like? Do you own your DNA? So much of the heart feeling, when we go deep down inside, to me, there's a loneliness. We've lost ourselves. We've disconnected from ourselves. We've given ourselves away. If we're empaths, we've filled up with other people's stuff. We had bad boundaries around the heart. We didn't protect ourselves. So there can be blame, there can be shame. But again, deep down inside, there's a loneliness. When we miss other people, of course, if we've lost people, of course we miss them. But deep down inside, we miss ourselves. We miss what we've given away, what we've lost along the way in our life experience. So just keep taking some deep breaths and turn and let's cut that waterfall. Let's do 1,000,000 waterfalls. Wiggle those toes. And ladies, you can do Kegels. Let's reset, let's cleanse, let's purify. And let's let all of the spirits, Kuan Yin, Michael is here to clear and cut cords. Anything we have permission today to clear and cut and clear. Keep spinning your heart's light. The way that we love ourselves is how we love and how we are loved. The lungs to me in lower vibration are the grief. So let's take some deep breaths and purify our lungs, our breast tissue, our lymph, our shoulder blades, so we can have a lot of tension in between the shoulder blades. We can have a lot of tension in the muscles. The nervous system can get stuck behind the heart. And then we fear anxiety. And then we sit in our stuck depression. So many mental, emotional, and spiritual, as well as physical symptoms can come through in this space our shoulders, maybe a frozen shoulder, maybe a thoracic outlet, maybe you just have a lot of tension in your upper traps, your shoulders, the muscles behind the heart as they connect to the shoulders, as they connect to the lower limbs. There can be a lot of issues in our elbows, our wrists, carpal tunnel, tennis elbow, our fingers, a lot of arthritis, inflammation, chronic pain. Our heart channel goes from our ring fingers through the heart, to the other side of our body. So here we see our wings, our arms and our shoulder blades are our wings. So where do we not feel freedom? Where do we feel stuck? But with that heart central channel, our wedding ring finger is connected to that. That's why we wear precious stones like diamonds on that finger, because of that heart channel. So just kind of notice our wings, our heart channel, as it goes from our right hand to our left hand, and from our left hand back to our right channel. So we give we receive from one hand and we give from the other hand. The way that I read it is we receive on our right hand and we release on our left. But to me, it's a flowing pattern. So just notice in your breathing, where are you giving too much? Where are you feeling blocked and trapped in your heart, where you feel like, I've been hurt and I need to wall off and protect myself? So just take deep breaths. And you can keep on the inhale, lifting the hands over the heart and then putting the other hand down. This is just going to keep the rhythm of our breath and the flow in this heart channel, in our wings. Good. Let's do some more waterfalls. And as we deepen our breaths, the angels can cleanse and purify and find some rhythm and freedom from our past as we spin that beautiful jade green in our heart's light. I'm almost seeing like emerald. Like it looks like it's becoming really clear, crystalline energy in our hearts. So Raphael is using that green crystalline light to also help us in this healing. So keep taking those deep breaths. Finish up those waterfalls and ask Michael to finish clearing and cutting so we can feel really safe in our heart center. Really break down those walls and let that light pour through and reverberate through every cell of our body, that beautiful starlight of green, of self-love, of intention to let go of our past, to let go of struggle, to let go of inner stuckness, to let go of those identities in our self-love, in the word love, and move forward in life with a deep commitment to what we deserve, to what our hearts dream for our future. And I have a meditation that I'll link below. It's called a DNA clearing in our heart. So I'd love, you can go to that if you want to learn more about it. But for our purposes, whatever we feel in our heart, that message goes into our blood, that goes into our DNA, and then that blood and that DNA circles throughout our entire being, touching every cell. So as we've purified and cleansed, go ahead and create a word or a mantra, like self-love is coming through, freedom is coming through, dreams are coming through. And owning our DNA and owning our blood and owning our intentions of self-love and freedom is coming through. So we've just purified the heart center. So now let's spin in that beautiful green bright light. Let's breathe a beautiful message and send it through the DNA, through our blood, as we blast a beautiful message of that self-love and freedom to circulate through our entire being, upgrading our lives, raising the vibration of our deepest soul as we connect with healthy, loving, light-filled boundaries, and we send this message of love throughout our world and our universe. Take a nice deep breath. I'm just burning some more sage and keeping that energy of momentum forward going. Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate you taking the time to do this chakra balancing meditation. And I will see you tomorrow for the throat chakra, the fifth chakra. And please like, share, subscribe, make comments below on anything that you'd like to share about this meditation series. The light in me honors the light in you. Thanking you all, thanking the spirits we did work with today, sending them off with heartfelt love and forgiveness and strength. Take another deep breath and thank all of the spirits and ask them to stay with us as long as we need. Thank you so much.